Hi and welcome to our first make and take project. Now this make and take project is super sweet and it's using lots of our new products, and it's going to be just a little square pillar box that you can open and put what you like in. Okay, so if I just show you what I've used, some of you will have our corrugated paper or corrugated card as your background, and that was what I planned on using, and then the numbers just got bigger and bigger and bigger, so I had to improvise. So some of you will also have cardstock, which I've embossed with the wood grain embossing folder to give a similar effect. Okay, for the owl I've actually used the Boo to You framelets, so I'll just show you. That's what you get in the Boo to You framelets. I love them in the fact that yes, they are Halloweeny, but there is so many other things you can do with them as well, and I think the owl is just so cute. He doesn't have to be Halloweeny. Okay, and then let me just show you the square pillar box as well, and then I'll get together and show you how to put it together. So that's all the bits that you get in the square pillar box die as well. Okay, so lots and lots of goodies, and I can honestly say I bought this just so I could have the little Christmas trees, and anyone that knows me will know that, because I had to have that little row of Christmas trees. How sad is that? But I'm loving the pillar box as well, so that's just as well really, isn't it? Okay, so let's get going then. Your pack should look something like this. Everybody will have different colour ribbon, some of you might even have pom-pom trim, but whatever happens, your ribbon and your belly piece will match so that the project all coordinates and comes together. Okay, so I'm just going to open my pack and we can get going. Now if you, like me, have a belly piece that looks like it's ready to go, I'm just trying to make sure I get the little eyes out, there we go, then you're lucky. Some of you won't have, so let me just show you how I've done that. So it's the owl punch, so I've just punched him out, and then all I've done is I followed the line around. So I'm taking his feet off and I'm taking his ears off, and literally I've just followed it round. Okay, and that one as well. Okay, so that's how I've got that shape. Right, so let's put the owl together first, because of all the little bits I'd hate to lose them. So let's start there. So I'm going to use a mixture of my snail and my new fine tip glue. If you've not come across the fine tip glue yet, you will absolutely love it. It is so easy to put delicate things in place, and it just drives me insane when I can't do them nice and easily. Okay, so the fine tip glue is incredibly fine, see, and it's got a little almost needle that you have to thread in through it. Now it's not difficult to do, just hold the needle in place and then it goes straight in. Okay, so I'm going to put a little blob there, technical term, put a little blob, so that I can put my nose in place. Okay. Then I'm also going to use some glue dots with the big portion of the eyes. I just find it easiest. Our mini glue dots are a really great size and shape, and they're really strong as well. So let's stick those on next. Okay. He's looking cute already. How sad am I? And then the black ones, again, I can use this. Fab. And you can have as funny a face as you like really with your owl, couldn't you? You can have lots of fun with him depending on who you're sending him to. Okay, and then with my little white pieces, oh, that's got a little air bubble, I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, this one obviously is liking its air bubbles today. So I'm just going to grab that, hopefully with the end. No, it's not going to come with that. It does normally. Let's have a look. Fiddly these bits, aren't they? There we go. Need to pop that air bubble somehow. There we go. Move that into place, and the same with the other one. Let's pop him on. Okay, so there's our little owl looking very cute. So we'll just move that to one side. Next things next, then we're going to put the square box together. So to make the square box, you're going to cut two identical pieces. I'm going to use my fast fuse, it's nice and simple. Okay, so I want to use it on both edges. I'm going to pop one over the top There we go. I'm going to fold that along the crease line, fold this along the crease line, and we're literally just going to pop that in place. Okay, I'm going to fold the sides in and the other side in. I'm just pinching along the score line just so it stays in place nice and easily. Okay, there we go. And then to secure it together, I'm just using some of the ribbon. I've got mint macaron by the look of it, which is cool because I do like mint macaron. And then I'm just going to cut those a little bit shorter. Okay, and then we're just going to add our little owl. Okay, so you can do one of two things. You can either pop, like I did in the original one, which is pop a little bit of thread and tie him around. Or if you, like me, don't like them to move anywhere when you put a tag on, you could always just use a foam pad and stick him on. So there we go. Okay, so that's your first make and take. So I hope you enjoy making it, and pop back in a few minutes when you've had a chance to make it and look at some of the next samples. Take care and see you soon. Bye.